Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That has not gone well. Threads one in, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Rafael Leao really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show.
Takes a shot! Loose ball now, in he goes again! And the keeper's there to save. It's really well cleared.
Inter definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Spread it left. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Bonucci. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Lacking in accuracy. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Can he get onto this? Cleared without complication. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Nakata. Oh, well played. Baron.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's looking wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, well played, well played.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
That's a little off target.
That's good play.
Takes the shot! It's Rafael Leao! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass, and he cuts out the supply. De Roon. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Shevchenko. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, well measured. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Roon. And here's Rafael Leao. Pirlo cuts it out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Rafael Leao. Dybala. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Rafael Leao! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Rafael Leao might be slightly consoled by at least hitting it.
And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. Costa Curta looking to play him in. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That was travelling. And he's there to retrieve it. This looks promising. De Roon. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Rafael Leao really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Baron. And it's Pirlo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when...
And he shoots! Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Darun. Out to the left it goes. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Shevchenko. He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Baron's a mighty effort! Oh, it's gone in! The breakthrough arrives at last! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Rafael Leao. Oh, sweet feet.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Decent chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Inter clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 24. Lascia il campo per il numero 18. Filippo Inzaghi. Cambio di giocatori.
The pass has gone astray. Rabiot. Now he's got space here. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's gone for a throw-in.
Una sostituzione.
It's lofted through him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shevchenko, Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ramani spots it and intercepts. That's an imaginative pass. Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
De Ketelara pinches it off him. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Costa Curta. Fired deep towards the back post. Martinez. We are into stoppage time. Rabiot. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Un gol per la vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14. Viene sostituito
Into extra time we go.
Numero 12. Attenzione, un cambio.
Rafael Leao. Rabiot. Nesta cuts out the pass. Fiore. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Ramani with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Rabiot. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. He is through here. And this is Rabiot. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Costa Curta. Pirlo. Now it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Out to the right. It's a promising position, and that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? Played into the box. Bastoni herring after the ball here. Rafael Leao, who's set. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22, Pirlo.
And so the
Numero
last
13.
chance to find a winner.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
It has
6.
been a
Il
slugfest.
numero 17.
Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Maldini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Deulofeu. De Ketelara. Gattuso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
That's just playing it safe and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's well spotted. And here's Deulofeu. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. Back into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Minuto dei supplementari. Numero 20.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Zanetti. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. And it's been shipped out wide. Totti. Gattuso. And it's Totti. Otto has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Danger averted for now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end? And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. Played into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. No goals as yet. Platini, looking for a runner. And he was alert to it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Not the most accurate pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Serginho. Approaching the half-hour mark. Totti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bergkamp. He's picked his way through, tries to cross. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Otto. Thuram. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bergkamp! He's scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional, and that's been won straight back. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lookman is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's neat. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Serginho. Great vision. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gattuso. Costa Curta. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. And this is Del Piero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that was vital. Serginho. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Safe to say he's capable of better than that. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Del Piero! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
There's the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Back into the middle. It's a threatening ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Gattuso. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18, Filippo Inzaghi.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Swings in across. Oh, well played, well played. Here comes the cross. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a promising position. Totti. Nice bit of trickery. Barella threads one in. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's heaved it away. Out towards the flank. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Shevchenko. He is through here. Up he goes! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. That could spell trouble. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that is a little undercooked. Now, can they get him away? Ball's played through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Totti. And this is Shevchenko. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's made. Gets the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Del Piero can get it clear. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Spread out to the left. And it's Serginho. Maldini.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a really well-measured ball.
There they go, hunting again.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a promising position. Very nicely done. Ajax have it back and can go again. Belletti. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goes down, but nothing given. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Ødegaard. He has a look up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi having a look. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Hernandez. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Thinks about the shot, and that is expertly dealt with. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Well, that has not gone well. Caicedo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's good running with the ball. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ambitious ball here. That has ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri, Messi, Pirlo. He's a sharp little... He's had a shot! Goal! Ajax!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, good ball! And the shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And he shoots! It's there! Back within 1-1! They have them in their sights again! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Messi. And he's well positioned here. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's Pirlo! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Hakimi carries the ball down the right, looking to play him in, and the flag has stayed down. Messi. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
Chance to deliver. And he's gone looking... It's Gerrard! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Some good work on the right flank here. Played through for the wide man. Rafael Leao makes the interception. Vardiol. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Hullet. Pass somewhat off target. First quarter of an hour gone. He's in plenty of space here, and he was quick to react. Saka. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. And it's Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And that's a dangerous ball. Now this could be a chance. Chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a
real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Saka. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he was alert to it. Bastoni plays it all the way forward. That has ended up in no man's land. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckham. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Half an hour played now. Beckham. And here's Hullet. Beckham. And the counter is on. It's a promising position. And he's in on goal. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He has found the way through. Spread out to the left. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Van Basten. Bale. He's shifting through Bale! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Hullet. And it's Gerrard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pedri. Well, that has not gone well. Gerrard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gerrard looking understandably energised after his goal. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. Knocks it into space. And he's lost his man here. Hullet and Hullet! Rafael Leao. There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a searching pass. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckham. Hakimi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Pirlo to Gerrard. Hullet. And it's Beckham. He can run onto that. And this is Van Basten. He's picked his way through. And that's played in low. Beckham. He shifted it to the flank. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Rafael Leao with the cross, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Chooses to go cross-field. Tries to play it through. He's through here. He's found a way through. He can get that clear. Beckham with the cross. And that should get the job done. Probing pass, played it again.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He is through here. Schmeichel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Out to the left it goes. Bale receives it in a wide position. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's managed to get free. Played in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gerrard.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka. Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bale. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal's cross. Rijkaard can get it clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution in progress.
Beckham to take it as usual. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Played into space. Dink through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Dembele.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now there's a fine ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Beckham with the cross.
Well, that kind of touch usually leads to a mouthful from several angles.
Hakimi. Oh, it's Dembele. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.